So you said Jay-Z's one of your influences. Um, Jay-Z's for not really writing anything down. A lot of it's in his head. And you can tell with a lot of his flows, whether it's the fast on top of each other or the laid back. He obviously knows how to get out what he wants to say. Is that something you take into consideration when you go in the booth? I mean, are you quick with it? You take a long time to write?
I'm definitely not quick with it. Definitely not quick with it. I did a lot of music with Balin. I know you guys know Balin.
Yeah, I love Balin. Shout out to Balin.
Shout out Balin. That's my brother, and we definitely have done a lot of music, and his style is a lot different than mine. But just when you link with somebody, you really just adapt a lot of their what's the word I'm looking for? Their tendencies. And Balin worked fast.
Oh, for sure.
I'll just say he's the fastest rapper. I'll say nobody comes up with songs faster than him. But I'm definitely a lot slower. So I'm somewhere in between being really slow like I want to be and being super efficient like Balin. But Jay-Z, he don't write stuff. I don't usually write stuff. And if I do write, it's to kind of formulate or rearrange. But I'll come up with the stuff in my head. If I had a better memory, then I would never write. But I definitely, everything comes. But I learned that from Balin, honestly. And he learned that from Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne probably got that from Jay-Z. So, boom.
Yeah, I don't know what Lil Wayne's doing, but so Balin, uh, one of the cookouts, I think it was at Keith House, the barbecue, this EMS barbecue. He
Yeah.
was styling. It must have been like 10, 15. One of the dudes there was like, wow, this guy's incredible. Where can I go and get this? And no. He's making this up right now. Like, no way somebody could do this. And I'm like, it's rare that you can see it being done. But Balin's one of those cats who can go into a studio and 3 days later out with an album.
Yeah, 100%. And honestly, he really prides himself on that. I think that's what, he takes pride in being able to record at any time, in any circumstance, with anyone around. And, a lot of people aren't like that. I know I'm not like that, for sure. I'm definitely more like a introvert. I got to be in my own setting, be comfortable. But he's definitely out of his mind. I remember that cookout. He was definitely wilding out. M. Dot was wilding out, too, if I can remember correctly. Everybody was kind of on the mic doing some shit, except me, because that's just not my style. But
When your cooking starts at 12, 1 in the afternoon, at 9 o'clock, so, it's like you get loud on the mic, everyone's feeling good, having a
right, for sure.
yeah. Shout outs to EMS, he just joined the chat.
Oh, what's good, man? It's been a
Yeah.
minute. I seen dude.
Vibes just said super bad. That you M Dot, I think D Vibes produced that joint. D Vibes can tell me if I'm right or not, but
Yeah, no, definitely did. Definitely.
I know we were talking about getting it on the compilation, the Only Music compilation. And I know M Dot talking about having an Ego and the Enemy albums. That's you've got a couple songs with M Dot. Bottom to the Top, great one that people can go check out.
Yeah, honestly, with M Dot, we did super bad. Um, we've done maybe 3 or 4 songs together, and it was all within like a 2 month period. And I don't think we've tracked since, but in those 2 months, we got some work done. I know he was talking about putting super bad on some projects, but I guess it didn't make the cut, but it'll come to the light at some, public will get that at some point somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, this Dot's Ego and the Enemy album that were 4 and 5 years old, and sometimes it's got a certain vibe.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I like that record though.
That's
I
a
really,
great.
yeah.
I've got a nice playlist when we're on a job. Uh, that one's definitely on there. So last year you came out with the Solar Summer EP, like you were talking about, another EP with Quiz, kind of on some kung fu shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm obsessed with Mortal Kombat. Uh,
Right.
I always have been since I was a little kid, so it was just natural to do a project like that. I really don't even know how it came about that EP. I did one earlier with another producer that was back in the band. His name's Sub Q. He goes by. And then later on, like halfway through the year, Bryce started sending me a couple of instrumentals, a quiz, I should call it, sending me some instrumentals, and then I don't know, the three songs were fire. I said, let's just put them all out together. And I really like Solar Summer. I mean, last year was my first year focusing on releasing music solo. I haven't done a lot of that. I always be with either the band or with Balin. But the last two projects I came out with were really just me. Um, a lot of people are saying they don't really know what I'm trying to do, so that's what I was really trying to focus on is putting my own content out, stuff that represents me as an individual. And I think I did that. Especially with that joint. That Solar Summer joint was really like a me project for sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There was no trap shit on that. Um, Not that, like I like doing the trap shit. In fact, the whole project I'm about to drop in like a couple months is, the trap EP. But regardless, that Solar Summer joint was definitely from the heart. Felt natural. It was like a Barzy tape. That's really what I'm about.
Yeah, it was a good little, 3 tracks. It wasn't too much, but it was just enough where, it kept the vibe. 3 tracks,
Right.
stayed in rotation long enough where you didn't get sick of it. We were bumping one of the joints, I think, when you came on, the I Might freestyle.
Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, yo, that something about that EP. I produced that with Bryce. It's like he sent me some beats, and then I came through, and he really took the time with me to break down some shit, and he let me put some input. Like I did drums for two out of the three of them. Uh, that I Might freestyle, me and him made from scratch. We chopped the sample together. Where's the man? He really be allowing me to go off. I fuck with that. I fuck with anybody.
Shout out to Quiz. We call him Bro, but B Quiz. You can find him on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you need some mixing, some.
Yeah, I'll definitely send anybody to
I don't.
Bryce.
I don't know what other services he might have. Uh,
I don't want to say too much because I feel like he's my secret weapon. But he can do anything, everything and anything.
yeah, man, he laid down some bass guitar. Uh, I mean, regular guitar too.
Yeah, I can smoke on here. That's cool.
Do whatever you want, man. Shout outs to home.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny was good with it.
Shout outs to Johnny. So yeah, smoke up, man. It wouldn't feel right if you didn't.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that.
I bought this crib almost a year ago. My girl don't like me smoking inside, so I'm gonna have to wait. So
No worries. Yo, it's funny. I feel like a lot of people in own lane and EMS don't smoke.
yeah, I mean,
This is like definitely normal, but it's not whatever. But regardless,
so I think officially the 7 members in EMS. I think 4 of them definitely smoke. So it's a majority, but Dot doesn't smoke. I don't think Mayhem smokes. He's still in the chat. You can tell us if you're still smoking on that. Uh, I don't speak for Undercut, Esco, Core, Benefit. I mean, you know, there might be videos or pictures going around, but I'll let them speak for themselves. But shout outs to Al.
Yeah, shout out everybody in EMS. I really got a lot of love for y'all as a crew and on lane, and I appreciate all the stuff you've done for me personally, and Balin and Bryce. Y'all like the big brother crew to our crew. We really fuck with y'all for that. Really grateful. In fact, there's just not enough of that going on in this industry where like a group of cats can embrace another group of cats. And I know it really meant a lot to us as far as me, Quiz, and Balin. Thank you.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, thanks. She holding it down.
Yeah, one of the reasons we, wanted to do these live chats was, excuse me, everyone's, that not like everyone doesn't have the ability to chat. They're forced, mandatory, if you want to call it, quarantine. But one of the reasons we created Only Music was to promote talent. Have to be local talent, but as a, and I'm not trying to rap. I'm not produce. Not to say wouldn't or couldn't do those things if I really wanted to, but I enjoyed listening to Philly G and Mayhem and Quiz. So I'm not trying to. I know I can't be right now. It's gonna take me a long time. So I'd rather promote Philly G shit. I'd rather promote M. Dot and what I think is real hip hop, and to my followers and my friends, and this lane that we have in music. That's really what we're about, is getting out now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man, we definitely appreciate what you guys are doing for everybody, spreading the music. I always talk about how Own Lane promotes to my crew. I always use you guys as an example, as like an example of what a crew needs to do in order to really make a push when music is released. I feel like y'all do the best job as a collective, and that's admirable.
A lot of people take notice. Um, EMS has been over 10 years. I mean, it started with three, M. Dot, Mayhem, Rev, and for over 10 years, group still be together. Add add other. You've got North Shore, South Shore, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Western Mass, New Hampshire.
Facts, you guys definitely got it covered.
Yeah.